you gonna do? What are you doing?
Oh, that.
You want a bath?
Oh, I want that. That. I want that. Give me that. That.
Aspen.
I want that.
Aspen.
I want that.
You can't get in there.
I want that.
Hey, you. Aspen, what are you gonna do? You gonna take a bath? Alright, so we're gonna take a bath now, and then it should be just about his nap time. He is a very happy baby right now because he convinced his mommy to give him a bath. Hey. Hey. You can see our bathroom has not been remodeled. Excuse me. And our tub is rigged up right now. He knows how to turn the water on and off. But our tub is rigged up right now until we get replacement parts. We had some major leakage going on. And so this is the temporary fix, and apparently he thinks he's going to turn on more water. What are you doing?
I'm not tired.
You're what?
I'm not tired.
You gonna fix it? Hey, you gotta get out soon.
I'll go potty.
You're gonna go potty.
Night.
At night? What are you gonna take a nap in the tub? You about ready to get out?
Go potty.
Aspen, we gotta get out now.
Go potty.
It's your nap time.
Go potty.
But it's your nap time.
Go away.
Aspen,
What?
you have to get out of the tub now.
Go away.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna get this little guy out of the tub, and then it'll be about his nap time. Tyrlin and I are not going to be able to do online school today, so we're gonna continue reading The Hobbit because our internet is acting wonky today. As you can see, I am standing outside of a closed door because Aspen streaked through the upstairs naked and slammed the door on me. I think he thinks he's hiding. But we are going to get him dressed, and then I'm going to see if I can get Tyrlin up to read some of The Hobbit with me. Aspen! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you have to get dressed. Aspen, you have to get dressed. Thanks. Aspen is all ready for his nap. Are you going to go nanai?
I'll go in the fight.
And I usually let him have a couple of toys to play with.
Go bye-bye.
They're going bye-bye?
Go bye-bye. Okay.
That helps him relax and settle down, and then eventually he'll just fall asleep. T and I are getting ready to do our school day, and we are on chapter 2 of The Hobbit today, so she wasn't real thrilled with chapter 1, so we'll see how chapter 2 goes for her. Alright, so I am off to get the kids from school, and it is that time of day again. I feel like the entire day has been wasted. I've gotten nothing done today. It's one of those days. Tyrlin and I finished the second chapter in The Hobbit, and I'm telling you what, I have actually never read the book. I watched the Lord of the Rings series, but I never read the book before, and some of the language I am stumbling over quite a bit trying to read it to her. I feel like I'm every time I'm reading. I don't know. Yeah, so it's been a difficult book. I don't know. I'm glad she's not. I'm reading it to her and not having her read it alone because of the language that's in the book. Like they have the org talk, or not org, I guess it'd be the troll talk. And it's your and, I don't know, just weird wording. It's very easy to stumble over, and I'm hoping that she is retaining the information that she needs to get off of it to pass her exams, because I am not doing a very good job of reading it to her. Hi, Ireland. Did you get new books? What'd you get?
I don't know what the first one's called.
Antarctic Antics. And Mean Soup.
What in the world is mean soup? Is it soup that is mean?
Okay, so it looks like we have some reading to do today. We were supposed to go to the park today.
Darn!
Because it was supposed to be 50 degrees out. Actually, it was supposed to be like 52 or something. And it is not. It's 37. So our park expedition, plus Zane was sick from school today. So although Sky would probably watch him, but it's just too cold for everybody to go today. So hopefully, I know we're supposed to get some snow. We're supposed to get some snow, and then hopefully some of the spring weather will be around the corner. So I've got the kids picked up from school, and I am going to get some caffeine. It looks like it is going to be a busy evening at our house. Lots and lots of homework to get taken care of, and just basic household duties that have to be done. I'm going to see if I can't get Braxton. We'll see how much homework he has. Let's see if I can't get him upstairs to do his half of the room. Zane didn't get his all finished yesterday, but he made some really good progress in his room, so I'm proud of him. And now we need Braxton to work on his side. Mostly I'd just like to see him get toys and his clothes picked up, and then their room will be pretty close to where it needs to be. I hate to see what's hiding under those beds, though. You know. 10-year-old and a 7-year-old's bedroom. I'm sure there's more than just dirty socks hiding under that bed. So I went all the way to the gas station to get myself my soda, and then I forgot my money. So now I'm driving all the way back home to get it so I can get a soda. It is going to be a crazy day for us tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a ton of bill paying that needs to get done, and plus Tyrion's schoolwork. Thankfully right now we're just working on The Hobbit. So we're on chapter 3 tomorrow, trying to get that done for her. But yeah, it's gonna be an absolutely crazy day. There's just so much that we have to get done tomorrow, and trying to figure out where we're gonna fit it all in, plus everything else that we normally do during the day. Most of our running has to be done about 45 minutes away. So we've got to hurry up and get it done, and then rush back and get the kids, and just gets a little hectic. So, but anyway, now I'm taking my brainiac self back to the house to grab some money so that I can get my pop. I need my fuel, you know. My bad habit. Mondays take a little bit of getting used to in the house, just getting back into the swing of things from the weekend, because Matt usually has a 3-day weekend, and so, you know, it's nice having Dad home with the kids, and then come Monday, Dad's back at work, and it's Mom's got to get it done, you know. So yeah, Mondays are kind of. And today I was just like, I didn't know. I was like, I took forever to get everything done. Like, I didn't do half the stuff I needed to get done today. So my whole day is thrown off, but I'm just trying to pick it up fresh from the afternoon and get some caffeine in my system. Hopefully that helps. Braxton is hard at work on his homework.
Here's what I have.
And he is...
I have to do this. I have to take my shoes off and my socks, put it on a type of floor, write some feeling words about it, and then I put soft,
Don't sit on that, please.
scratchy, flat, dry, warm, crunchy, rough, squishy.
Really, that is how you describe carpet with your bare feet. And I am doing the always wonderful laundry folding. So in our meeting the other day, part of it was to talk about how to help Braxton get more of his work done and his assignments on time, because he's very smart, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, he's very smart. But we were having to do some, just work on some organization skills. So that's what he's doing right now, trying to keep all his stuff together. And then he still has some math. And how many pages of reading do you have to do yet tonight?
24.
24. He can do it though. He broke down. He has 2 books to finish reading. Where are those books at? I think they're right here. He's got these 2 books.
They're both upside down.
They are. That he has to. Oh, hey, there's a hippo butt.
That's Henry the Dead Hippo. If anybody has this book and they have not read it, or it's in their public library, you should check it out and read it. It's really good. One is called Poached, one is called Belly Up, and Big Game, which I'm almost done with.
Nice. That is Braxton's review on Stuart Gibbs' books, Big Game, Belly Up, and what's the other one?
Poached.
Poached.
I haven't read that one yet, but I'm feeling it's going to be good too. Also, Stuart Gibbs can make really good books.
Braxton, I'm going to show you the thickness on these books again. Braxton has to have these read in the next 18 days, both of them. So one of the things we're working on is what?
Getting them done!
And figuring out how to do that without having to cram it in, right?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do because I have 2 books?
We already broke your pages down, and so you need to read 24 pages a day to get both of these books done in 18 days.
Or
so
more.
That's what we're learning, is how to break down a big task and make it small. Now what Braxton's going to be working on, and don't mind our messy table right now. We've had kids that wanted snacks, and of course the living room's always a disaster at this time of day till the kids pick it up. And now
Those are my science folder.
Braxton is getting ready to work on some math homework. So he's had a lot of homework today, huh?
Yes, I have, and it stinks.
He had to write an essay, and he had to work on some descriptive words. What else did you have to do?
I had to do a paper on what a leap year is.
Yep, what a leap year is, which is fitting because today is leap day, correct?
Yay!
Yay, yeah.
Happens once every 4 years, and I'm luckily not a leapling. Yay.
And apparently what is a leapling?
A leapling is a child who is born on the 29th of February. But you still grow up like normal people, but your birthday is moved to March 1st.
So this is what happens when a 2-year-old plays in the living room. This is what he has done. Yep, there he is, super diaper baby, running around in his diaper. This is what he has done in the time it's taken me to fold these 3 baskets of clothes. Braxton has been at his homework now since probably about 45 minutes after school let out. He's just about done, has 4 problems left to go, and then he still has his reading to finish. But he's doing very well getting it done.
So I'm trying to get through this problem, and I try to get through this problem, and I don't realize I have the wrong number, and I keep adding zeros, and the problem wouldn't even match up with what the original answer was, 0.55.
Because you had the wrong numbers written down?
Yes, I had 35 instead of 30.
And how long do you think you worked on that problem?
About 30 minutes.
More like 10? 10 minutes?
It felt like an hour.
Yeah, it was a long time that he worked on it, but he was very frustrated. But he's doing well, and he's only got those 4 problems left. So we're going to give him a little bit of a break tonight, though, and Mom is going to take over the room that he normally helps pick up in the evening. And I'm also going to help him out by helping him clean up a little bit of his room tonight. I'm not going to make him do it. I'm going to go in and pick up his clothes for him tonight.
And I still have to read.
Because he needs to get this homework done, don't you?
Yes.
So we're at that point of the night. We've already had our dinner. We had breakfast for dinner, so the kids really liked that. And it took me about 2 hours to get all of the laundry folded, put away, and I still don't have it sorted yet from the stuff I collected from the rooms. Because between helping with homework and just all the stuff that has to be done, it just took forever. Now we're on to the point in our night where we're gonna have the kids pitch in and do their chores. And Braxton, of course, is on a reprieve from his due to the fact that he has so much reading to get done for school. At that point, though, in the night where the kids are going to help, I assign the 3 younger kids a room that they do each night. And then they switch, they rotate. So there's 3 rooms in the downstairs that I always like some help with. And that's the dining room, toy room, and living room, just because those are the quickest messes, as you can see. It's almost bedtime, and Ireland and I are going to read. What are we reading?
Mean soup.
Mean
Soup.
So she's gonna let you know what she thinks of the book after we're done with it. Okay, so we just finished Mean Soup, and what did you think? What did you think of it, Ireland?
Good, because it's soup.
Yeah.
Yummy. You can see Jesus sparkling.
And who wrote Mean Soup? Do you remember? Her name was
Betsy Everett.
Betsy Everett. And what was Mean Soup about?
A kid that was mad.
A kid that was mad, and what happened?
They screamed in the soup, and the kid breathed his best dragon fire, and then the boy sticked his tongue out 20 times.
Yep, so you can see Mean Soup is a great book. And it's great for story time, especially after a bad day. Ireland did so good on her chores that she convinced Mommy that we would read another story that she brought home from school. And what is this one called? Antarctic.
Antarctic.
Mm-hmm. Antics.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a book of penguin poems. You gonna show everybody what the book is we're reading? There it is.
And it's cute because you little cute little babies. You're so cute.
And who wrote this book? Shall we see? Let's see. Judy Sierra wrote this book. Okay, Ireland, so what did you think of Antarctic Antics?
Good. And
What was your favorite part?
let's see here. My favorite part was the baby is on the dad's foot. I'll show you.
The baby's on the dad's foot.
See, it's right here.
Yep, she likes that right there. So this story was filled with lots and lots of poems about penguins, and it also taught lots and lots of things about penguins in Ireland. Do you remember when we learned about regurgitation? What is that? What is that?
Throw up.
It's throw up. And what's that for?
For the babies to eat it so they don't go hungry.
Is that how you'd want to eat?
No, I wouldn't want to be a penguin either. And I learned that penguins eat shrimp.
Yes, she did.
And my second favorite part was, this is it. I know it doesn't have pictures, it doesn't have words, but I like it because the family is together. And I like how the sunset is and how they did the drawing where the sun's in the ocean. What's your favorite part, Mom?
I think my favorite part was watching you laugh when we learned what regurgitation was. So if you haven't yet read, what's the name of it, Ireland?
Antarctica.
Antarctic.
Antarctic.
Antics.
And what?
Antarctic.
Antarctic. Antics.
By
Judy
yeah.
Sierra.
Judy Sierra. We highly recommend picking this book up because it's funny and cute and it teaches lots and lots of facts.
I got it from my library at school, and it's because it's really cute. It has a bunch of cute little penguins all over.
And now Ireland and the rest of the kids, who you can hear in the background, they're very noisy today, they are getting ready for what?
Bed.